So, that just happened. Easy number one.
Are you ready?
Hello and welcome back to Airtime Addict, and a very warm welcome from the city of 1,000 dreams, here at BLACKPOOL PLEASURE BEACH. So we've got into the park and we're going on the big one. This is super exciting, guys, and it will be the tallest roller coaster I've ever been on. So we've just come off of the big one, and I'm not sure what to think of it yet. It's a fun layout. There's some good airtime moments. We got the back row, and that drop is mental. But there's one very big downside with it, and it is unbearably rough at some points. That is absolutely insanely rough. Like, I just take the photo. I was just on the photo. I was just bracing myself against the absolute roughness of it. You can definitely tell the aerodynamics did all the calculations by hand on the park, because that thing is terrible. All right, that thing is terribly rough. It's fun. I'm not sure what to think of it because it's really fun but rough. But yeah, I think we're going to head round to the Grand National next. So, just come off the Grand National. I really enjoyed that. I had way too much room in my lap bar, and we were on the back row. That thing scared me. For starting, felt like it was going to fall to pieces as we were going round. And second of all, the airtime is nuts. You need to check that out. Don't believe what people tell you about that thing about being terrible, because that thing is amazing. Come and check it out for yourselves. And yeah, now we're going to go get some lunch. See you around. So we've had lunch, and we've just done derby races, kind of like a carousel kind of thing, but it goes a lot faster. It's pretty fun. It's quite tame, obviously, because it's a children's ride, but don't mind my mum. She's just don't matter. She's crazy. Yeah, it's quite tame. Because it's a children's ride, obviously, but it's alright. I had a bit of fun on it. And now, we're heading over to Steeplechase. And I'm going to get my sister on it. Hey! I'm going to go and meet SpongeBob. Can I come and meet SpongeBob? Oh, there's a queue. There's a queue. Yeah, I want to go meet SpongeBob. No, we're going to meet SpongeBob. We're going to meet SpongeBob, guys. Those turns hurt though. Like, a lot. But now, as you may have seen from behind us, we're heading on the reason we came here. Icon. So we're nearly ready to go at Icon, so this is going to be quite a short one, but we've booked Enzo! Hey hey! And we're doing that as soon as we come off. So basically doing Icon normally, and then we're doing Enzo as soon as we come off. Yeah. So we've just come off of Icon, and you can see a huge grin on my face. That is easily one of the best rides I've ever done. The launches were okay, but the rest of the ride, the elements, it's got a bit of a vibration, but nothing too bad. It doesn't ruin the experience. Because, yeah, that is one of, by far, it might have topped Wickerman. I'm not sure yet where it ranks. It might have topped Wickerman, I'm not sure. I think we need to maybe try and get another ride on it. But we're heading to the toilets first, and then we've got Enzo coming up. Which, if Icon by itself is that good, Enzo will definitely top Wickerman for me. That ride is brilliant. You need to come and check that out. That is insane. So Enzo, I'm very excited for it, but it's a pain in the neck to get to, isn't it? We were walking round, we had no clue where it was. We had to ask 2 members of staff for directions. That's how bad it was. But now I think we're heading on.
Entrance, please.
I think we're heading on now to Enzo. Come on! This has the chance to top Wickerman. Which, definitely, I think it definitely will. Enzo, that just happened. And I still can't believe what that was. That was insane. And easy number 1. Easy. Never felt anything like it. That is incredible. And Dad, you said the same, didn't you?
Yeah.
Easy number
Easy.
1. Easy. That is, I've already said it about 10 times. Insane. No, some of those inversions, so, wait, there isn't some, is it? There's 1, kind of 2. So, the
right.
0G bubble
Yeah, the one you
was very disorientating. Kind of, you lost control of where we were. That was one of the best moments of the ride.
We're all the way
But I think The best moment on the ride is, it's got to be Junior Immelman. We span as we went through it, and then at the top we were sideways, and then span back. So we just got ejected. It was completely bonkers. Absolutely insane. Recommend it 100%. And like I said, number one, top Wicker Man by miles. That is incredible. So good. So right then was Nick Streak and Blue Flyer. Decent buddies. Nick Streak was very good. Blue Flyer, it's a kids coaster, isn't it? So it's not the best thing in the world, but it was still there fun. And now we're heading on to Infusion, which has no queue. I'm not surprised. I've heard this thing is absolutely terrible. But we'll see. Infusion. That has got to be one of the worst coasters I've ever ridden. My head was bouncing around through the entire thing. That is not fun at all. I've never come off a roller coaster clutching my head in pain, shouting. That was terrible. Except on that. That is probably the worst coaster ever. What do you say, Dad? Was that the worst coaster ever?
Not the worst, but it was rough.
Yeah, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's got a shot at being my least favourite. I don't like that at all. But yeah, that brings a wrap on today, on our day here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So yeah, like and subscribe to help me on the road to 1K. And yeah, you've been watching Airtime Addict, and I'll see you around for a bit.